HeroQuest officially has a retail release. But wait, there's more. That's right, there's a ton of HeroQuest news right now and I need to cover it all. But first, let's take a look at a couple things that came out prior to the retail release announcement. The first of these would be an eagle-eyed Redditor who spotted HeroQuest in the Gamestop holiday gift guide. And I looked on the website and sure enough, on page 25, HeroQuest is there, along with a Knight character expansion. I'll get to that later. Going along with that were these mystery figures that Zargon posted. What in the wandering monster is this? I'll deal with it Monday, posted on November 12th. At first, people thought maybe these were the Man-at-Arms or the Female Barbarian from the Frozen Horror expansion, but this is actually a Knight expansion. This is Commander of the Guardian Knights. So it's both a female and a male knight. I believe that this knight is very close to a paladin, even though they don't appear to have spells. You can see on the back here, 2 finely detailed knight miniatures, the male and female, and 12 game cards requiring the game system to play. Here's the close-up picture right here. I believe that this is a digital render of the knight. Then we have another one on Entertainment Earth. This website is important too. And we can take a close look at these cards that it comes with, or at least 3 of them. These are not spell cards, but rather action cards. I know some people may not like this change with this hero. Seems like a way of giving almost spells to a martial class, but not actually having to invent a new element for them. So we have here Stalwart, which looks like when you get reduced to 0 body points, you can instead only have 1. This is very much like the D&D ability for half-orcs, Relentless Endurance, I believe. Then we have Shield Block, where you can use the skill on an enemy's turn after a hero next to you has suffered damage from the attack, and you actually block that damage. And we have Knight's Challenge. You use the skill when a wandering monster is revealed in the same room as you, and it's considered that you as the knight searched for treasure instead, so you're protecting your squishy allies. This knight is a GameStop exclusive, but other websites are selling it as well. Then the last thing that happened before the retail release announcement was Avalon Hill created a cinematic using Stephen Baker's voice.
Heroes do not shrink away from this danger. They go where it is thickest, confronting horrors that would rend the minds of the weak-willed, ready to face beasts lurking in the shadows with their cunning, their steel, and their dread magic.
And no company's gonna do that 1 year after crowdfunding campaign ended, so yeah, that was another sign that the retail release was coming. Once the Knight was announced too, it came with its own video in this exact same style.
She trained among the other orphans until the voices of our masters drowned out the cries of those who fell. When her training was done, she swore her oath to the Order of the Guardian Knights.
One interesting thing to know about these Guardians is that there's orcs in here. This is another signal that there's non-evil orcs, which again some people won't like because in the old HeroQuest all the orcs were evil, but I feel like Avalon Hill's actually shifting closer to D&D just because Hasbro owns that as well. It comes with its benefits and its negatives as well. Now let's get to the meat and potatoes of this thing. Zargon's Hot Goss update. HeroQuest is going to retail. More dread. There's a new hero, the Commander of the Guardian Knights. Pass. And Digital Zargon has been unleashed. Get the app update here. I'll be covering the news about the app in a different video because there's a lot there, and that would make this video way too long if I put them together. Avalon Hill on their Twitter posted, that's right, HeroQuest is going to retail. If you missed out on our Hasbro Pulse campaign, you can still get HeroQuest from GameStop, or check with your favorite FLGS. Pre-order today. This goes over to GameStop, and it's the pre-order that we saw before. This release date is January 1st, 2022, and guess what? It's the exact same images, basically, that we saw before. Look, that one even has the black pips on the dice. Then the product description, features, and what's included were all part of Hasbro's press release. If you're watching this video, I'm fairly certain that you're aware of what HeroQuest is, so I'm not going to go over that. But the game system includes an immersive adventure game, the mythical heroes, stunning artwork, 65 plus detailed miniatures, and limitless replayability because you can also make your custom quests after finishing all the included ones. GameStop is not the only place to order this. Entertainment Earth is another one, showing $125.99 USD as the price. That still is not it, because HeroQuest is listed on the Hasbro Pulse website to buy directly from them too. Interestingly enough, they have a limit of 1 per customer here, and this approximate release date to ship is actually December 15th. I'm guessing because you're buying it directly from them, it's faster than shipping to an intermediary and then to you. Along with this, they made another video using elements of the video that we saw during the crowdfunder.
After a lengthy battle, he retreated to the northern Dread Wastes. There, he strengthened his forces, and once again prepares for war. Zargon has returned, but light always follows darkness, and the four of you hold the key to saving the realm. The barbarian, the mightiest of warriors. The wizard, the wielder of arcane power. The dwarf, resilient fighter and expert craftsman. The elf, master of both the sword and magic. Your quest is to put an end to Zargon's reign of evil once and for all. HeroQuest. The quest is calling.
I'm expecting this video to pop up as an ad fairly soon, because that's ad-worthy. It's not like the Broadsword commercial that everyone loves, but I do think that it could serve a similar purpose nonetheless. According to the Spanish distribution company, HeroQuest will be available in Spanish fairly soon, and I have reason to believe them. And that's exciting for all Spanish speakers. If this is the case, then I'm expecting the French ones and Italian ones to start popping up as well, for real and officially confirmed this time. Our last piece of news is a press release from the company that was working on the 25th anniversary of HeroQuest that didn't come out. That Kickstarter that was, I think, 7 years ago, people assumed was a scam because it didn't happen. According to this, Hasbro's allowing them to still produce it under a different name. I think it's called SuQuest, and backers will get a choice of receiving that game or the new version of HeroQuest from Avalon Hill. And you can see in the images here what that game looks like. It would be the same as what you saw on that Kickstarter campaign, except the text is different. After that long amount of time, that's finally all the HeroQuest news that I have for now. If I hear any more, I'll definitely give you an update, but this was a lot all in one day. I think that we maybe should cut Hasbro a little bit of slack. I know they weren't great on their communication, but if they were preparing all this stuff in the background, it's very understandable. Thank you everyone so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please do give me a like and a sub, because that really helps me out, and I will see you all in my next video. Goodbye.